So today I'm going to finish getting this all wired up as you see right here. Let's go to the bench and I'll show you how it's all wired up. So I want to show you the connections that are coming to the controller before I close it up. So we've got on this end over here, we've got the line voltage coming in. So 110 volts AC will come into this common right here in the middle, and then it'll come out to this normally open contact. Normally open just means when this relay closes, it will close that, and then it will start the motor for us. And then over here on the other end, we've got, this is DC power coming in, and I've got this jack on the end of it so I can change that transformer out if I need to. And it runs on 6 to 30 volts DC, so anything between 6 or 30 volts will run this. And you've got, you know, your positive here and your negative here. And then this white one is just a jumper that goes from ground of the DC to the trigger ground. And then you need another line to start and stop it, and that's what I put this switch here to make it easy to do that. And it's connected to the positive side of the voltage here, and then it goes down here to trigger. So when you hit the switch, it sends this positive voltage to the trigger right there. Now this case, I 3D printed it, and the way the form of this is kind of inconvenient because your display is way down deep, your buttons are way down deep, and your relay sits up high. So I made this to fit on there like that, and you can see it well when it's lit up down there. But the buttons, I made these little extensions so they go down in these holes right here. And so they will transfer when you push them. They'll go up and down, and they'll push your buttons way down here. So then that goes on like that. And I just put 2 posts in here. Should have put 4. I was being lazy. And so this thing rocks a little bit. If I had to make this again, I'd put 4 posts to hold it. And then the back just goes on like that. And then, as you can see when you plug it in, you can see it just fine. And that's your start button right there. It's not set for that right this minute. Okay, so now to finish up the wiring, I've just got a duplex box here and a duplex outlet. And so I got a cord right here that runs up through this connector. And so I've just connected ground, negative, and positive right here. Now, so this outlet will be hot all the time. That's what I'm going to plug my transformer into that's going to run my controller. And then I want the other one for the controller to switch this one so that the motor will come on and off. And so in order to do that, there's a little brass lug right here that you break off. And then I have sent the wires that we attached to the controller. The hot wire comes off of here, goes to the controller, the relay switches it, and it comes back down to this side of the outlet, and will make this side of the outlet hot when the controller tells it to. Alright, that's got it pretty much finished. I've got the outlet plugged into the always on outlet and the motor plugged into the switched outlet, which is controlled by the controller right here. And it is ready to go. I do need to still shorten this motor cord, and I'll get to that maybe sometime. But it is ready to go. It's a finished product. Just hit this button, and it goes for whatever time you've got set. And you can come along at any time and stop it and check your load and see how it's going. I hope that was interesting to you. Be sure and watch the other parts of this series, and there's also some more coming on how to make these belts and another thing or two about this project. And as always, thank you for watching.